Hey gents, let's dig in. We're talking about enclomiphene monotherapy, and we're comparing and contrasting some TRT clinics, online TRT clinics, and their costs. Real quick, enclomiphene is a SERM, and what a SERM does, without getting into too much detail, I've said it a million times in my videos, it tricks your brain into signaling to your testicles to produce more testosterone, essentially. And enclomiphene is different than clomiphene. Clomiphene has two isomers. It's enclomiphene and zooclomiphene. So we've isolated the enclomiphene isomer. We'll call that an ingredient. So we've isolated the ingredient enclomiphene from zooclomiphene. And enclomiphene is the isomer or ingredient that we want from Clomid. The other one agonizes the estrogen receptor in the hypothalamus, which is the opposite of what we want. We want it to antagonize the estrogen receptor in the hypothalamus. Also, one thing to cover is the vision issues. Some people are concerned about vision issues with enclomiphene. So far, there's been no research or data to indicate that there are going to be vision issues when using enclomiphene. There has been data to show that you can have visual issues like flashes, floaters, or discoloration with zooclomiphene or Clomid, but not for enclomiphene. So until there's any research or anecdotal data demonstrating that there is some concern for vision with enclomiphene, I'm not going to be too worried about it. Quick plug, I am doing a Patreon, $10 per month. I can help you with your TRT protocol. I can help you with finding a doctor. I can help you with interpreting your lab work and pointing you in the right direction. I can help you even with weightlifting because I'm an ASM certified personal trainer. I can help you with all sorts of stuff, whatever problems you might be having. Okay, let's dive right in. We're going to dive straight into pricing of these online clinics, and I'm going to save the least favorite for last. So, Defy Medical, very popular online clinic. Initial consult cost for the doctor is going to be $295. Lab testing is going to be $200. The enclomiphene monotherapy is going to be $99 per month. So, initial costs for Defy is going to be somewhere between $600 and $750, and then it's going to be $99 per month thereafter. Keep in mind, lab testing upfront is going to be $200, but generally clinics will do lab testing every 6 months, so that's $400 every year for lab testing. But I'm only going to include the $200 for pricing here. So the total for the first year is going to be $1,683 or $140 per month. Next up, Viking Alternative. The consult is going to be $150 with the doctor. The lab test is going to be somewhere between $150 and $300, depending on what they want from you. And the enclomiphene, again, is going to be $99 per month. So up front, you're going to be paying somewhere between $400 and $550. That's going to be $1,588 for the first year or $132 per month. Defy was $140 per month. This is $132 with Viking Alternative. Revive, the consult with the doctor, is going to be $175 per month, or for the consult with the doctor. The test, lab test, is going to be somewhere between $200 and $400, and the enclomiphene is going to be $99 per month, just like the other clinics. So the upfront cost is going to be somewhere between $475 and $675. So for the first year, you're going to be paying about $1,613 or $134 monthly. So compared to Defy, Defy is $140 monthly, Viking Alternative is $132 monthly, and then Revive is $134. TRT Nation does not ship or sell enclomiphene, so that's too bad. We're going to skip TRT Nation. Merrick Health consult is going to be $250, labs $250, enclomiphene $99 per month. Initial upfront cost is going to be $600. The total for the first year is going to be $1,688 or $140 per month. Something to keep in mind with Merrick Health is they like to upsell you. So they'll try to sell you pregnenolone, vitamins, MK677, DHEA, whole bunch of other things. If you don't need it, don't take it. So it sounds really cool when you're just starting out looking for a therapy to help you increase your testosterone. It sounds cool when they have all these other options that you can add on to your protocol. But really, if you don't need it, don't take it. And in a lot of cases, what you're just trying to do is improve your testosterone levels, and that's it. So if they haven't measured your pregnenolone on labs and then they're trying to sell you pregnenolone, it makes no sense because you have no idea where your pregnenolone is sitting. So a lot of the times what clinics will do that, they won't even check your pregnenolone and then they'll sell you pregnenolone. So if you do labs and your pregnenolone is low, obviously supplement with pregnenolone. That'll help with downstream, fulfill the needs for downstream hormone synthesis, neurosteroid synthesis. But otherwise, I would just stick with the enclomiphene. So be aware that they notoriously upsell, and they're going to, some of these people are salesmen, so they're going to be a little pushy. And I would just stick with the enclomiphene to start. Now, my least favorite, Maximus Tribe. Maximus Tribe is becoming more popular in the sense that you'll see more advertisements about them. They're very sleek with their advertisements. Their website is very sleek. And everyone is kind of like saying, "Oh my gosh, Maximus Tribe is selling enclomiphene. I've never heard of this. This is a new protocol. I want to hop in on this." Well, the consult is free, which is great. The labs are $200. Okay, so far so good. The enclomiphene is $200 per month. $200 per month. So that's going to be for the first year $2,588, which just blows every other clinic out of the water. And it's going to be $215 per month for the enclomiphene, which is insane. Now they have another option that you can use, which is the $99 per month for enclomiphene, which drops the price from $2,588 to $1,388 for the first year, and drops the monthly price from $215 to $115 for the first year. However, when you pay $99 per month, they're locking you in for an entire year. So if you want to cancel, or you're not getting your order shipped to you, or they're charging you and you're not getting your orders, or your orders are delayed, so you're having a lapse in treatment, or you don't like something that they're doing, you can't cancel. They're going to charge you $99 for the entire year. And if you forget to cancel before the year is over, you're going to be charged the $2,588 for the entire next year. So to me, that's just a ploy to trap you into going, oh, $99 per month for a full year. That's way cheaper than the $200. Jesus Christ. I'll just do the $99 yearly. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. I just listed 4 other clinics that offer enclomiphene shipped to your door that sell it for $99 per month, and they don't even have the $200 per month option. So they're way cheaper. Not to mention, I called this clinic and a lady answered. I was asking for, pricing. I called this clinic asking for pricing. A lady answered. It sounded like she was in a call center. I could hardly hear her. There were a bunch of people talking in the background, which makes me think they are outsourcing their, customer support, which is concerning. And I could hardly understand what she was saying. And when I was trying to get the price for enclomiphene, she asked me if I wanted the building blocks with it. And I was like, what? And she's like, do you want the building blocks with the enclomiphene therapy? And I was like, what are the building blocks? And she's like, the vitamins. And I was like, no, I don't want the vitamins with my enclomiphene. And it's just another example of them trying to upsell you on these products. So you're going to be paying, $200 plus, for semaglutide, for MK677, for the vitamins, for vitamin D3, for fuck's sake, for melatonin, I've seen advertised. Just do the enclomiphene and see how you like the enclomiphene. And then later, if you want to try something else or put something else on your protocol, then you can decide if it's worth it, worth it for the money and worth it for your health or whatever. But when I heard building blocks, like they gave it a name for just fucking vitamins, I cringed inside. So Maximus Tribe, until they adjust their pricing protocol for enclomiphene monotherapy, they have native testosterone, which is cool. I've made a video on that. I'll link it in the corner. Whatever. I don't like the pricing for enclomiphene. I don't like their upselling. I don't like their what seems to be outsourcing their customer support. That to me says that they're going to have a lapse in customer support where you could, like some Redditors have mentioned, they've been charged multiple months in a row without getting a shipment, or shipment's been late, things like that. So I'd be very wary about Maximus Tribe when you have all these other options that are way, way cheaper. Quick plug, I am doing a Patreon, $10 per month. I can help you with your TRT protocol. I can help you with finding a doctor. I can help you with interpreting your lab work and pointing you in the right direction. I can help you even with weightlifting because I'm an ASM certified personal trainer. I can help you with all sorts of stuff, whatever problems you might be having. I've had a lot of experience with helping people on Reddit and seeing their before and after, after I've helped them. I don't just like help somebody, send them advice and then send them on their way. I follow up with them and make sure they're doing okay and see what happens when they do a change to their protocol and things like that. And I can help you make these changes and follow you along the way and point you in the right direction, etc. So I'd love to help you. $10 a month, way cheaper than any other consult you'll find with other YouTubers where they're paying, you have to pay $500 for, a fucking 10-minute email. So you basically have my phone number, essentially. And right now I have autoimmune encephalitis, which is a severe autoimmune condition, and I've got nothing else to do but help you. So something to think about. And that's comparing and contrasting some TRT clinics as far as enclomiphene monotherapy goes. You have a lot of cheaper options than Maximus Tribe, even though Maximus Tribe is very sleek and sexy. It's not my top pick right now for enclomiphene monotherapy by any means until they adjust their pricing, especially with that trap of the $99 per month yearly package where you can't escape it until the year is over. Okay, that's it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.